So the chicks are doing pretty well, all nice and healthy. And I've actually I've just set today, I didn't want a video doing it because it's my second lot of eggs I bought of Silver Grey Dorking, the breed. So I've actually got, this is the mother, this brown one, of that brown hen there who sat the eggs that the silkies hatched under. I've got another silky here that's gone a bit broody, but she's a bit on and off, so I didn't want to trust her. But this one is fully broody, properly sitting and not moving. So I've just ordered another 6 Silver Grey Dorking eggs. They came today. I just let them stand for a few hours this morning. I'll just come down this evening and set them. I just like to let them settle for 6 or 8 hours. So I've just set those today, and hopefully they'll hatch, because I really wanted to go into winter with that second pen over there with a few Dorkings in. That was my plan, to extend my silkers a bit this year and have a small flock of Dorkings by winter. And then next year I'll have the third pen up, which I can use for breeding on silkies and Dorkings and putting the young ones into. But yeah, I'll keep you updated anyway with the hatch. And fingers crossed, I really hope they hatch, because that's another £18 for 6 eggs. I already spent 30 quid on 12 that didn't get one. So I'm really keeping my fingers crossed and touching wood this time. But I'll keep you updated anyway. So these are my 2 Silver Grey Dorking chicks. The reason they're in here is just because I had a bit of a disaster. Seems to happen to me a lot. Basically, they were due to hatch last Wednesday, which was the hottest day on record in UK history. 40 degrees it got down the farm, and turns out only 3 of the eggs were fertile. These are brought in eggs again. I'm actually not a big fan of it. I've done it a few times. I've never had a great success rate with them. But I've got these 2. 3 of the eggs were fertile, 3 weren't. One of them, the first one that started to hatch during the day on the Wednesday, the membrane just stuck to it. It just dried out. It was so hot in there. It was unbelievable. I shaded the run and everything to try and help. And I even damped down the bedding in the bed house to make it a bit more humid. But I still lost that one. And whether it was anything to do with the heat or not, I don't know. But the mother kind of disowned them. She was puffing and panting a bit, and she just disowned them and left them, which is very strange, especially for a silky, I think. And this little fella here, this one here, I'll just show you if I can catch him. He actually got attacked, and I thought I was going to lose him. Come on. And he's got a bit of a chunk taken out of his back, so I thought I'd better bring them home. Come here. You see that little chunk out the back there? It's all dried up now. It's not too big, it was just skin deep. It wasn't into the muscle or anything, so I put some iodine on it, which I had left from when I used to keep sheep. And I've got this chick brooder, electric brooder. It's a 50 hen one, so it's far too big for 2 little chicks, but it's all I've got. And I've just got them in. I had to buy a new petrol mower because my one broke, so I've got a big mower box, and I've had to bring them home and keep them in here. So hopefully, I'm hoping for a hen and a cockerel, so at least I can do a bit of breeding next year. If not, I'll have to see what they are and see if I can get hold of a cockerel if they're 2 hens, or some hens if they're 2 cocks. But we got 2 anyway, so I'm happy with that. They're very pretty looking chicks, not just your normal plain yellow. They look a bit like game bird chicks. I used to did my training as a gamekeeper. We used to hatch partridge and pheasants and ducks and stuff, and they're quite often stripy. So these look sort of similar to those. But yeah, I'll keep you updated on their progress. I know, like I say, I'm hoping for a hen and a cock, and They're very friendly little things, so be interesting to see how they do. It's the end of November now, and I only just realised this morning that I hadn't finished doing my chicken video to show you the Dorkings. So obviously they're basically adult chickens now. They were 2 hens, so I haven't gone into the winter with a breeding stock of Dorkings. I'm gonna have to do some more eggs next year, or see if I can find somebody who wants to get rid of a cockerel. I did see a couple on like the local free ads, well, local free ads, but they were probably about 100 miles away. And I did email a couple of people, but they had all gone. So I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open and try and see if I can find a cockerel either over the winter, or what I might do is just get another 6 eggs for next year, as soon as I get a broody hen. But you know, we'll see. I've got my first 2 hens, and they are lovely birds. They're the friendliest chickens that I've ever had. I'll show you in a minute. I'll let them out. But yeah, they're beautiful birds, really friendly, and I love the look of them. They're not particularly showy looking birds, but I just think they look gorgeous. But I'll let them out and I'll show you what they look like. Come on in. Come on. Come on in. Come on, birds. Come on. Yeah, they're scared of you, cockerel, aren't they? See, the silkers are fairly friendly. They will sort of come up to me, but they don't ever come up and on me. The silkers will quite often just jump on me. Come on. He's not going to hurt you. They do get on all right. I put the 2 Dorkings in the other pen over there and let them acclimatise when they were old enough to come down here. Hello then. And they got to know each other. Come on. Come on. And the silkies, they're, like I say, they're friendly, but they're not like these 2. Come on then, you're not going to do it now, are you? Come on, you go out of the way, cockerel. Okay, they've just run off, but usually they'll come out and just jump on me, sit up on my leg, jump up on my shoulder. Come on. If you're not going to jump me, then I'll just give you a pick up. You can't eat my thumb. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. They quite often both come up for a cuddle, but they don't particularly like the silky cockerel. I think he's been trying to mate with you, hasn't he? And you don't particularly like that. No, you don't. But yeah, they're just so friendly. The one thing I have to watch with them, for some reason, I talk to them like this and they try and peck my eyes. So I always have to keep my eyes just at peck length, just out of reach, don't we? Come here then, you. This was a little one. This was the one that had the hole in its back, that got attacked. But she, you know, she's fine now. They're both fine. But the one thing that is a bit strange, I'll see if I can show you. If I can show you their legs, this one has got yellow legs that look a bit like a sort of cockerel's legs, a bit more chunky and sturdy, and this one they're just pale. So I don't quite know why that is, but they're both hens, just slightly different coloured legs. So, you know, if anyone's got any ideas why that is, let me know. But never really had that before with the same breed of chicken. They always have the same sort of looking legs usually. But yeah, they're lovely birds, really friendly. I'll come down and... What was that? You just attacked my mic. That's my mic. Hey, you numpty. But yeah, the friendliest chickens I've ever had. They always come up for a cuddle. And go on then. So I'm really happy with them. So I'll have that bit back. But yeah, next year I'll be looking for a cockerel. And hopefully I can increase my flock and go into next winter with a proper sort of breeding flock. But I am happy. I've got my first 2 Dorkings. I've always wanted them for years. Lovely looking birds. And yeah, so I'm well happy with that anyway. But take it easy, guys, and we will see you next time. Yeah, say goodbye then. Say goodbye. Take it easy, guys.